This is the evaluation for the advertising thing. The pre-production, we made a storyboard, a timeline and a written proposal. The storyboards we made were for a couple different adverts, with one being Old Man Lonely at dinner and another one being a mum of a student who was the student let her down for dinner, but as we later found out, it was both of them ideas were difficult to record due to actors and budget and timing and things like that. So we went instead with a Pancake Day advert, making pancakes from Lidl, like a cheap, quick, easy pancake type thing. And the proposal went okay. The initial idea was the Old Man, the Single Mum, or the Stop Frame Pancake Day. The Pancake Day was the one we went for, just because of timings and budget, etc. The final product, it was just the most achievable one to do, the Pancake Day, and we used a sort of realist theme, and the sort of methods we used were humour and a sort of fast-paced stop frame animation, and that was going to be along with music, but again with timings that wasn't achievable either. On the sort of technical side of things, we use a stop frame style with just all still images taken, and then in Premiere Pro they were cut down to play at really short intervals and then made into a moving sort of blocky type video, and that was how we made the advert. They were all sort of mid-range, medium-range shots. There was a couple sort of full body shots, but they were mostly medium-range shots. Some of the limitations with the equipment we had, as we didn't use a tripod or anything like that, which maybe would have made it easier, and it would have kept all the images at the same height and level and things like that, whereas you can see that some of them are tilted and blurry and things like that. Some of them looked alright, but a lot of them did look tilted. The budget was obviously a limitation. That's a limitation always, but luckily the advert being the Lidl brief, it wasn't too bad, as we managed to get all the ingredients and props and that from Lidl relatively cheaply, and some of the equipment, and that was used from what was already at the location. The actors was a issue with the first two ideas, with because we needed either an elderly man or someone to play a mum. The student obviously wasn't a problem, but to find it with the space of time we had wasn't doable, so we ended up going for the Pancake Day brief, which we could use all students in that, which was a lot more achievable. Timing, it was left to the last minute, and time management within the group wasn't ideal, so that was probably also another reason we couldn't get the actors in time and things like that. The space and location, it was a sort of toss-up between people within the groups. It had to be a house or somewhere that had a kitchen. The studio and places like that weren't exactly doable, as we needed a cooker and kitchen space to make the advert work. And again, the equipment, if we had a tripod on the set, it maybe would have made the whole thing move more fluidly and look less jolty. The target market was it was to everyone really. It was about Lidl's low pricing, and the idea of the advert was a fast-paced, quick, cheap pancake for Pancake Day. The sort of demographic was, it was again everyone. It was people looking to shop on a budget and but still deliver a quality product, which is what Lidl's sort of whole identity is about. It's about quality at low prices, and it's the same with the sort of psychographics. It's about that sort of looking for a good deal, not just cheap rubbish, but a good deal on good products, and that's where the sort of brand identity tied in well with everything. Is obviously that's Lidl's target thing. These are a few screenshots and captures from the actual advert itself. These are some of the stills from the advert, and then finally we finish with the Lidl logo in the centre with one of the Lidl slogans. So that's it. That was the evaluation.